Awesome. All right. Okay, cool. How you guys doing today? How's everything going? Going good? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, Oven. 1 second. Okay, so before I actually get started on it, I'm going to take out the SSD that I am going to be using for this computer from here. No, not you. We need you. Okay, there we go. So it is this middle one. There we go. Come on. Come on. I know that you're not really stuck in there. I know it's a shitty job getting you out. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so I'm actually gonna do some stuff real quick. Going to put this in. Yay. And okay, stream is in excellent condition. Cool. That's what I wanted to check too. I want to make sure this thing is not going to go failing on me like it did constantly last time. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, now take you out. Keeps telling me to do this. Please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. I changed that shit. Okay, let me see this. Low latency, no latency. Okay, so I would have to adjust this from the stream here, right? No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Alright, whatever. Whatever. You can go to hell. Alright, I just hope that this doesn't fucking fail out on me. Well, whatever. I'll just keep re-uploading it, YouTube. I know what your deal is now. I know you dummies want me to do the ass backwards stuff over and over. I'm actually gonna take this out. You over here, because I'll need to deal with this later. Alright, right. And not forget to do this later, so I don't sell this thing without a fucking SSD. There we go. The old dad trick, you just need to fucking smack it till it's closed and fixed. You're kinda in, and you're in. Perfection. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Put you on the couch. Whew. Finally get to this thing. Should I clean this first? I should. I should clean this first. 2 viewers. Oh, yo, what's up, Jared? Sorry, there's like a 15 or 20-second delay between what I see and what I say. All right. So all I'm doing here is I'm just prepping this with rubbing alcohol, just so I can. This has been sitting out since the last time I did this, so just in case there's anything that made its way here that shouldn't. How was your day? No desserts today? Was it dirty? Uh, you know, for a high-class place, it kind of sounds like they don't have their shit together. Hmm. Hmm? Mine shit. Oh, my shit on the shelves. Oh, oh wow. Yeah, he knows what to say. It probably has been like that for a long, long time, and no one just changed it. Where was it? Where did the mice make their waste? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, so it was dry storage. Oh, ah, ah, okay. Yeah, but sometimes it just depends on the area and everything too. Like I know for us, uh, Jared, you'll find this interesting, or you'll find this disturbing. When we had our stuff, we had you walked in because it used to be an old Jamba Juice. So we had the upstairs employee area, which is where we kept our like dry storage, along with in my bakery in San Francisco when I was working there with Noel. So on the left side was like a small baker's kitchen where we would be, and then have like all of our stuff that we'd be like constantly spooning out. But then upstairs in the employee stuff that was right by our area was where we kept all the upstairs dry storage, just everything for the whole kitchen. And in the back, we only had speed racks of like day old stuff that would be there. And the mice were smart. They were like looked like they were geniuses. They knew exactly like where to go. There was a pipe that connected the right above the sink area, and that pipe connected, and there was just enough space for them to like hop off the pipe to go up into the upstairs dry storage area. So they'd start in dry storage. We'd think that they'd be somewhere down in there, and then we'd be going and seeing downstairs like to see where they'd all be going, and then we'd see that they'd be in, like they dug into the chocolate croissants and stuff like that. We're like, where the fuck are they? And all of a sudden, I was there at my sous chef, and she's looking, and she's like literally seeing a family of rats just walking through the pipes, just like parkour. Yeah, it's hard once you have them in there too to get them out because they know that it's there too. Oh, well, baby, welcome back to a new kitchen. How's it feel to leave Facebook? Yeah. Mm. Oh. Oh, don't leave me for him. Oh, that being married with a wife with a baby on the way never meant anything as far as cheating. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Just like Chef Devin. All right. Open widget. Use the key from there. Okay, I'm not changing this thing anymore. I don't know why this keeps telling me I changed all that settings. Where's my settings? Where's my... One sec, Jared. Hold on, it says hi, Jared. Pizza's good. I was just heating the oven up for that, so you can heat it if you want. Okay. New frame frequency. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, that's the other one. The other one, the battery started coming out of it, so I just decided to just in case. Okay, screw it. So this thing's not gonna change. So all right. So this is the new motherboard that I got. This one actually I think looks okay. I like the look of the other one. The other one had like some nice light up lights, some nice RGB and stuff like that. This is pretty nice. Sturdy. I'll say it feels sturdy. All right, so let's get everything out the bottom. Um, these screws here, Jared. There's gonna be like a couple of little ones. I'm gonna leave them in this box. I'm gonna give you all the boxes for all this stuff. Don't get rid of those screws. They're gonna be important for you later. Right now, they're not gonna mean anything, but got the Wi-Fi, got the I/O. Okay, we're all cool. I got all that stuff there. We'll leave all this in here. Nothing I need, right? Yeah, it's like that's a sticker. Okay. Right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now, finally, get going. And just add the bag. There we go. Perfect. So here we go. You got here a Wi-Fi card. The, damn, that's already that's coming loose. That's not a. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's for the thing. It doesn't. Ow. Doesn't really matter, but it doesn't matter until this computer crashes because of that thing that doesn't matter. I'm just messing around. Okay, I'm just gonna get started on this all. Let's see. Burp, burp. Oh man, my phone is loud. There we go. Okay. Finally, I can take this thing away from here. What is this for? Oh, that's going to be over here. It's going to be for later. So I got this guy in. I need the thermal paste. Should I do the fan next? Yeah, I'll do the fan next. Alright, let me try to not make a mess of things like I did last time too. Alright, this should work. Yeah, perfect. Oh, wow, these are on tight. Ooh, there we go. So Jared, do you see any of the stuff with, what was their face? I think somebody else had something else come out. But NVIDIA, they're the big like graphics cards people for computers. Do you see any of the stuff that they released? Or did you hear they have a new product launch? Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. You guys over there. Now you're gonna be going on like this. No, there we go. So your wires here. CPU fan one. So it'd probably be smarter to do it like this and just hook up the fan. Yeah. Yeah. So the gist of the news was everyone's speculation. The same thing with them and AMD, the other people who are making the main people who are making the graphics unit. The two, they're doing the same thing that Sony and Microsoft is doing. They're not talking about any of their next gen stuff at all because they don't have to make like a physical conference. There's no like leaking and stuff that will have to come out. So they kind of get to just control like when everything comes out. They haven't been telling anybody anything. So they finally came out. They released their new graphics cards. You know, we don't know how many they're going to be shipping, so it's probably going to be like low supply and things like that. But they gave us the specs at least, and and oh my god, it was so much fun watching the used market completely like just fall on its ass. Just it was great. So the current highest graphics card that you can get, or the best one that you would be getting, is called a 2080 Ti. That thing sells right now for about $1,200 brand new. And then NVIDIA had their fucking conference, and their bottom line GPU that they announced right now. There might be another bottom line, but this is the only bottom line that they have for right now. Their bottom line GPU is going to have the same performance, and it's going to be $500. 500. And then the internet was just losing their minds because everybody that had one of those $1,200 cards was just immediately like in a panic, like I have to sell this before it's worth a third of its value. And it's so funny to watch. there's not like a lot of information, so it's not like we even know like exactly how powerful they're going to be, the exact uh, real world application for them. But it was funny to just see that price hike of just like, yeah, your $1,200 GPU is now going to be worth like $400. So it's good for like the used market. Like for me, that's something that that would be a really good step up. That $1,200 GPU, but like I would never afford that, you know, and I would never need that for wanting to play games. But now that that thing is only gonna probably be around 400, uh, that's a big that's a big thing. Now something that would never be in, you know, say my computer just because of price, now could be in anybody's computer. You know, if the prices go right for the competition, even it could even go down even more, maybe 350. And if you buy them at like on eBay, they're still going for right now maybe around like they're going from anywhere from $800 to $400. People have no idea what the fuck to do with them. So it's really funny. You know, and the funniest thing out of all this is like to compare the specs and the price and everything. And then it's just like, well, then what's the point of getting the new Xbox? You know, like Sony still has their games. I can't play God of War on my PC yet. It's funny. So funny. Okay, so we're gonna do one last little quarter circle turn. You're in all the way. You're in all the way. You're in all the way. Cool, you're all the way. Where's my, here's my rim. Yeah, exactly. And there's been, you know, there's been a lot of like clickbaity stuff. Of course, there's gonna be, you know, benefits to the next gen consoles and everything, but we still don't even have a price. So the Xbox Series X is supposed to be, uh, like, it was supposed to be 499. That's what all the leaks and everything have been kind of saying. And there's that original Monster leak saying the Xbox was gonna be, uh, the higher Xbox was gonna be what the fuck is it called? When Monster League it was supposed to be 599, and now we're back to, and then we heard then it was supposed to be no, it's supposed to be 499, just like the PS5. PS5 is supposed to be 499, and its digital version is supposed to be $100 cheaper or $50 cheaper, something like that. And now we're back to you're getting more price leaks from other companies, and they're saying 599, more like sweepstakes type stuff, and I'm just like, like, but just with the reveal of these graphics cards, it's like the bottom level graphics card, which is basically what's gonna be in the system, is exactly what the system is. So if you have a computer, you have absolutely no reason to buy it, an Xbox at all. Even if you're an Xbox fan, they just they haven't given you a reason to actually buy it. And Sony, yeah, Sony's you're stuck with the console exclusives. But for what I'm hearing, Sony's actually like doing some stuff, like their new controller. There's actual innovation in that, the way that the SSD processes games. Uh, what they're doing there is supposed to be good, specifically with the controller. It's the real thing that's like really changing. But it's like, you know, like I'll buy that eventually just to play the exclusives. Like I'm not gonna buy that to have the best gaming experience because it's not. No matter how much I'd want it to be at this point, it's just not. I can't, you know, I can't look at those numbers and go, oh yeah, this is the more expensive thing that has it's gonna cost more for memory or storage in the long run. But yeah, no, I'm gonna say that that's the better deal because I'm a PlayStation fanboy or whatever, and like I can't, you know, like I can't even justify getting a PlayStation 5 at this point. Even if I just kept my computer and was just like, okay, whatever, I'd put in a new graphics card to get with the PS5. I can't even justify that. It's dumb. It's so dumb. it's it amazes me. All right, let me see what I have. So I have hard drive here, or SSD there. We got the graphics card. Here's our screws. We got the fan component. I'm missing something. Oh, got my cables and everything. And yeah, as far as Xbox goes too, I mean, I don't know what Microsoft's gonna do, because I don't think there's ever been a launch that's had a bad Halo experience upon launch. 360, I don't think it launched with any Halo games. Halo 3 came out like a year or two later or something. 4 was when the Halo was when the 360 was still around. It's just it's astounding how it's astounding what they're doing. I'm so amazed. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, where's this bad boy here? All right, let's get this guy in. Oof. All right. Oop! Don't you move on me, camera. I will punch you in the cord. I'll punch you so hard in your USB. I don't remember the name of those old ones. I was gonna say it'll go back to that old one, but I forgot the name of the cord. All right, all right. Let you on your side. Yay! There we go. Is this actually a fan, or is this the? Oh, that's the. Oh, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Put you right down there. Okay, so what fans do I have? 1, 2, 3. Uno. Dos. Tres. Alright, now the shield, this is a little IO shield. This is what's going to go here. This is what I didn't have in the last one because I was cheap and got it used. So this actually has all the proper components. I get to click in. Nice. There we go. And I just want to make sure that all the sort of as this people. People are creatures. This This is not a good thing to do, just holding it by the motherboard. I mean, holding it by the cooler, but it's not a very big motherboard, so I don't have to really worry about too much. All right, cool. We all lined up. 1, 2. Oh, I don't have that one lined up there. That's a problem. Which ones also aren't lined up here? Okay, there is no one there, so I'm going to be doing 1, 2. Okay. So I have 1, 2. So I need that one, I need this one, and I need, okay, so I need 3. Okay, I need 3. 2. Bolt cutters. Ah, there we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. I like to move it, move it. Oh, come on, bro. I know you want to work with me. I know you don't want to stay in here forever. Okay, I'm just going to take another one. Jesus Christ. There we go. So 1 here. It looks like 1 here. And if you're ever doing this on your own, usually there's a bunch of holes in here. They'll be marked which ones will be used for your board, your size. So it's still kind of like, it seems like it might be confusing when you're getting in here and there's so many different holes and they can all they're all for different size boards, but it's pretty straightforward. Oh, that one is there. Oh, then what was I missing? What the fuck was I missing? Oh, I see it. I see it. Except sometimes you don't understand. you just have to line it up, literally see where the holes are supposed to go, and then you just go from there. Okay. Come on. Why are you giving me some resistance? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Nothing. You just don't want to work with me, do you? There we go. Alrighty then. I'm about to take my shirt off though. This is getting fucking hot in here. Get demonetized. I get striked on YouTube for showing some nips. But I just don't know if I could take this heat. Oh, and I'm using the wrong one, too. What size are you? There we go. Perfect. Oh, also, there's these two brackets. These guys here. You're gonna wanna. You're gonna want to. Come on. Hold on to those. You need them for when you go when you send your board in for repairs or anything like that. No, no, no. You won't get blinded. No, there's too much hair, bro. Nothing reflects off of that. It looks like just the eternal darkness. My Sharingan activates to my body hair jutsu, and no light is reflected upon myself. Come on. Come on. Might have to get you started by hand. I'm going to have to get you started by hand. Nice. Thanks for not working with me. Screw. I know, she just came back from working too, and it's just unbearable. And it was so weird. It was like literally 2 days ago. I couldn't even 2 days ago we turned all the fans off, closed all the doors because it was so friggin' cold. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, I'd expect that it'd get cold, but I did not expect that it was gonna get this hot again. If it was gonna get hot, it's so all over the place. 2020 doesn't know what it wants to be. Just wants to be the difficult one in the room. Okay, that's 2 in. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. This is not a good thing to do. Like that, but I can't pick it up. Alright, alright. I understand you. You want me to just do that? Cool. Alright, there we go. And so when it comes to this board too, I believe there's 9 spaces for you to 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, don't tell me that there's no one here. Ah, this was the one that I was miscounting. Okay. It's gonna have one less screw in it. It's fine. Do I have anything along the bottom? I do. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's like 9 or 10 spots for screws in here. So you don't need to. You should put everything in as much as you can, but like this is a tiny little board. There's not really not, I'm not really putting too big a graphics card on it. Nothing else. So I think I think you'll be fine. Just gonna take a lot of liberties here. See if everything works out. No, I'm just kidding. I got all this. It's just, I just got all this. I just want to act like I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. kind of don't. There we go. Okay, cool. Where is my bag? Did I throw? Oh shit! Did I throw that bag out? I better not have thrown that bag out. I threw. I missed. Never mind. I almost threw that bag out. I tried to, and then thank God I failed. All right, so let me give you a little rundown of the next part that I'm doing. This is everything that I was supposed to do up until the other day when I realized I didn't have the screws. So this is the SSD that I'm putting in here, and I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna put that in over here and find a place for it to sit. But I want to show you down here these pieces. Let me see if I can get some light. Where is it? Oh, it is. So this right here, where my finger's pointing, and these little, see these little holes down here with this screw here. This is for what's called your M.2. This is your storage system. So this is the type of storage that's going in the new consoles. Although it's also going to be a faster version than you can put in here, but it's the same type of storage that goes in here. This is the easiest thing to do. This is literally, you open up the case, you plop it in like, and you just put the screw in, and then you're all done. You don't have to connect any cables or anything else. It's the easiest storage option to kind of do. So if you're looking to get something, say serious, something that like serious for your future use, that would be what you want to be using. Some sort of M.2, or they're called NVMe as well. They're really hard to not see the difference between two of them. These are like big blocks, these SSDs here, and the other one, the NVMe, is like a little like stick. They're actually getting pretty cheap too. They actually should be like going on sale a few weeks. I'm sure for the upcoming consoles and everything, but they should be kind of going on sale, and they're really not that much more expensive than a regular SSD. They're a lot faster. So if you find any decent ones on sale, I wouldn't even really hesitate to pick it up if you're like looking to get it. Am I gonna do that? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take these screws out. So for this part, this is where I'm a little concerned where to put the storage option, because the what's it called is right here. Concern. I say concerned. I'm not concerned. Just don't know where to put them. So SATA 1 and SATA 2 are going to be there. Let me see how long this is. Yeah, cable management for here is definitely going to suck at first. I'm kind of stuck on where to be putting some things. Maybe I'll use this hard drive caddy too. This hard drive caddy is for, hold on. Hold your goddamn horses, everything. Before I go losing any screws. Yeah, I don't see a reason. Okay, I don't see a reason to not do it like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna use another piece. It's not meant to be going in here, but fuck it. It's gonna hold it in place. So Some more doctoring. All right, come on. Fit in here. There we go. Okay, it's literally clipped in just like that. This is literally, I'm only doing this to place it somewhere. It doesn't really fucking matter, honestly. There's nobody else here, so there's nobody else I need to kind of talk for or talk to. There's, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. You can put them wherever. You can literally stuff them on the side as long as they don't get in the way of like air going in and out of here. You can just put this anywhere. I'm gonna put this on here to hopefully try to rearrange it somewhere later. Maybe somewhere down here, since it doesn't look like there's anything here. I don't actually know where they put it. I guess they put it in here. That's so weird. Normally they'd put it in here, but there's a fan in here. That's fucking weird, man. Well, whatever. So, like I said, like this is kind of the oh, I don't need that one. This is kind of like that's such the easier option. This is a so much harder option. So I'm just gonna leave you in the corner for now. Also, let me get rid of this because I think it's going to use these 2 slots. I know that everything works, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother just checking it first before I put it in here. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now the downside to this motherboard compared to the other one is these 2 slots here. I'm going to use one of them for your graphics card. What sucks is that there's this whole row of things down here. So normally I'd say you could put a second graphics card in of the other one that I'm giving you. Like you can get that one for probably like less than 100 in upcoming months, and you can throw that second one on, and the 2 of them work together. Basically, I'm not going to describe the whole process, but the 2 of those cards work together to give you better performance. It's like 50 to 70%. So like if you threw 2 of the cards I'm giving you, you'd probably have a stronger GPU than what I am having, or around the same for most of the stuff, but better for certain things. So it's kind of hard because it's stuck with all of this stuff, and there's some of this that you might use, specifically like the fans. I'll try to do my best. I'll figure out a way. I'll try to do my best to make it so that so that you can use this stuff. But if you don't, if you decide to just in the future just get another graphics card, which would probably be the smarter option, then you can use this for something else. And since this has Wi-Fi, what you can primarily use this for is a clip-on attachment. They're usually only like $10, $20, and they add extra of this NVMe storage space. So you can essentially have you can have 2 extra or 4 extra drives just in this one add-on, which is nice, which I'd recommend doing. I think you're gonna have the space to put an extra graphics card if you need to, but if that doesn't fit, then you can use that space for that. It'd be a good. Oh, excuse me. That's probably the only thing I'd say to use that spot for. Okay, so I will connect the fans fast. Wee. All right, graphics card. Do your magic. Ah, and I was wrong. Like always. Come on. Okay, I'll replace that. Afterwards? Hold on. I'll replace that now. Doesn't make sense to do that. Work smarter, not harder. Oh, come on, come on. I don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, my false confidence is the initial one, and then as soon as I think of things in the real world and with logic, then it kicks in. I'm like, no, it was a stupid decision. There we go. So I'm going to want to get rid of those two. Okay, cool. Well, the thing is, I didn't line mine up properly the first time. So I'm also going off of my bad judgment call the first fucking time or two when I change this out. So all my steps are all over the place. All right, so we're going to line you up right there and then click down on you. There we go. Oh, by the way, that Avengers game actually came out like a couple days ago. I've been checking out some of the story stuff. It's all right, but I think you'd like maybe some of the story beats that they go through. The voice acting is actually pretty good, I'll say. Mostly, the voice acting is mostly good. But there's actually, I'm glad they actually broke the formula for some things. Some. Not all, but okay, cool. We got you guys there now. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, it's pretty shitty as far as like gameplay, but there's only like I think like really like 2 or 3 hours of actual story stuff. I mean, interesting story stuff. There's more story stuff than that, but some of it's kind of boring. Yeah, there's like a 7 or 8 hour game movie one. It's all right. It just there's so much gameplay, and I don't think you've actually played a looter shooter before, if I remember correctly. I don't think you've played anything that's like like Destiny or yeah, I don't think you've played anything like Destiny. I guess even Fortnite, stuff like that, and that's kind of the gameplay style. I thought it was going to be RPG, really, and that's kind of the way it was marketed. And they have it, and it's like, how do I describe it? It's like Marvel Ultimate Alliance if they kept the crappy parts of the formula and didn't change anything about that and just kept making more. which is kind of what Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is. But it's literally like you load levels over and over and over, and you just play harder version of that to get better loot. And normally that would be kind of fine, because it's like the gameplay. It's like how much time you're spending is what you get. Like seeing specifically seeing what. Ooh, I should turn that. Nah, fuck it. Like, hey, you can get rare loot from this. It gives you a certain kind of helmet and things like that. So that's the kind of gameplay it is. So it's literally like it's just monotonous. it's a monotonous fighting style. Some of the characters look really cool to play as. Like Thor. Thor looks fun. Miss Marvel actually. She looks like she's the best character out of everyone there too. They did like cool stuff like not having the Avengers as like the main person. Damn. I know that a lot of people are kind of pissed. They're like, this is not what I, you know, was thinking this was, and I wasn't really wanting to play this type of game. Like I will never be picking it up. I know, I'm already like on the fence with most looter shooters. Like I play Overwatch, and that's about as far as I can go because everything is cosmetic, and I can't buy anything anymore. I don't remember Overwatch in the beginning. I didn't play it until about 2-3 years ago. But that every ability and nothing else is only cosmetic, which they do here too. They do only cosmetic stuff or the gears, but they also have like certain abilities and things that you need to grind for and and get it up and everything, get your level and abilities up and everything. But what really sucks, the thing that's like the real deterrent for me from all of this is that there are microtransactions. And I was watching a dude go through them yesterday. I was gonna send you the video. I was just laughing my ass off. They're like they're like charging money for like emotes and stuff like that. Fortnite type of shit. And I'm just like, dude, it's not worth the $14 for an Iron Man emote because he makes fireworks behind him go off. Like, that's dumb. That's really dumb. I don't care what the fuck anybody says. It's just stupid. It's greedy. And it's like there is a bunch of ways to handle it, and that was not one of them. So the gameplay looks very boring. So like you'll also come across it where you start to, if you're watching the story thing, like you'll start into like a 10-minute cutscene or 15-minute cutscene. It's like, oh, well, this actually doesn't, this looks pretty good. And then it goes into like 30 minutes of gameplay on that mission. And you're like, oh my god, am I glad I didn't buy this fucking thing. It's such a disgrace. And I'd say probably looks the guy I was watching who showed me the emote stuff. He says that like a $30 price range would be worth it. I guess so, but that's if you want to actually play the game. The game doesn't actually look like fun to play. Hey. Well. From the store. No, actually. I don't. Thank you, though. Man, oh man, this just does not want to work for me. Come on. Do I have to turn you like this? Like when I got, oh, I didn't put the pizza in. Turn it off. I'll do it later. Thank you for reminding me. I got Marvel Ultimate Alliance when it came out. So sometime last year, I think. I think it was like July. Or June, something like that. and I ended up bringing it back like months later. Had plenty of fun with it though. But by the time I got to the end, I was like, it's very, very monotonous. It's like literally the characters at a certain point. There's only a few different character classes. Like almost everyone has the same type of special abilities. They have some sort of AOE that draws somebody in. They do a big one, a big powerful attack for breaking armor, and then whatever their main special ability is. So there's like very little variety between the characters. Um, but at the very least, there was like 30 characters. So it's like if I had Doctor Strange and Wolverine and Spider-Man on a team, like I very least had some diversity there. And I could have Magneto, you could have Loki, you could have whoever you wanted next. Um, and it got monotonous at that point by the time I got to the end game, but that was like 40 hours in. And even then, it wasn't like bad. It was just there was better things to spend my time and money on, specifically my time. Uh, but with this game, it's like there's only 6 characters. It's like so you need to make them feel super unique. Like when I get a Naruto Storm game, like of course all the Narutos are gonna play almost identical. I didn't expect that they were gonna hand do every single one combo abilities, but I expect adult Naruto to have different combos than kid Naruto. I expect Kiba to have different combos than Naruto, even if they feel very similar. Like the moves just feel unique to the character, and just it doesn't seem like there's really any of that. Like every character has like at least one ability that makes it look like they're different, but not really. It's so sad because there was so much work put into this game. It actually looks good. The voice acting for one, oh my god, the voice acting is so much better than Ultimate Alliance 3 for the most part. It was so sad. Sad. Terrible day for Marvel fans. The Democrats, they wanted to sabotage your game, so they brought in loot boxes. I swear in presidential decree, I will forbid loot boxes. There we go. Yeah, and I just feel like from all the stuff too, this kind of that Marvel game is just like the the first real nail in the coffin for Marvel of like, hey guys, you need to change. Fuck, they have loot boxes. Yeah, that's exactly like this game is exactly what Marvel needs to take to rethink their strategy. Like DC had to look at what Batman v Superman was and uh, how it was received, and DC had to rethink everything, especially when Suicide Squad came out. They were like, okay, this needs to change because whatever we're doing is not working. Like Marvel at this point needs to look at what they're doing as a franchise and just be like, we need to be better. And I don't understand like loot boxes are one thing, and if here's the thing, Jared, if they had it like where there was like loot boxes where um, everything was in game, there's no microtransactions, then it's like, oh, okay, then you add the different, uh, add the Hulkbuster armor, add different Captain America, you just do a bunch of skins, but don't do it for a price. That's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Because it's like if you're gonna do it for a price, then you're just gonna buy a game that doesn't have that shit, which is basically any fucking Marvel game that's ever come out besides this type of bullshit. It's just very weird decisions that they've decided to do. And I don't understand any of them. I definitely don't agree with any of them, but I don't understand. I don't understand who in the fucking company was looking at this going, yeah, no, this is great. This is a great thing. This is exactly what we need. Yeah, I don't know. And even when it came to like Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, yeah, it only came out for the Nintendo Switch, and it was going to be it wasn't going to be a very good looking game, but everything in there was in game, free. You just had to earn it. You know, I remember the days of you having a video game and you just earned the video game. You know, so like, so stupid. It really is like the age of like just buying a game and having everything on there is essentially dying, which is why I think it's so important for something like God of War or even Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. They also did a free DLC stuff, and those things are so important to just to show people, hey, you know, if there's still people who are going to do this, you guys are going to be left in the dust. You know, nobody's going to buy a $30 DLC that they could have bought in a $60 game that just had everything in the beginning from the fucking get-go. You know, Star Wars has that problem. Why am I going to pay more money on the next Battlefront when I just have this Battlefront? I already put the time and effort into it. I don't know. But you know, maybe that's why I'm a nobody instead of making video games, because they'd be successful if there was somebody like me and just tell them to shut the fuck up and not do this greedy shit. That's why we're doing what we're doing. Because we'd be doing too much greatness making just decent video games. Just decent video games. Okay, so which one are you? Oh, here you go. Can I get a little more light? There we go. Yeah, for DLC for me, it depends. Really, really depends. Like Spider-Man, I felt that everything in the game was complete, and then I got the DLC, and that feels like exactly with how DLC is. It's like, hey, the DLC didn't feel like it was anything magnificent, so I don't feel like the DLC for Spider-Man was worth it entirely compared to what the rest of the base game was, because the rest of the base game was so complete and so good. It's just like how do you compete with it at that point? How do you compare? You know, but for something like you know, something like Pokemon, that's a perfect example. Something like Pokemon, like who in the fuck, why in the fuck does Pokemon Company, Nintendo, Game Freak, whoever the people are that are in charge of that, what kind of balls do they have to charge DLC for a Pokemon game? Like what? Now you're gonna add more Pokemon that normally would come with the brand new game I bought, but instead of putting them in that game, you're gonna hold them later to charge me for extra later? Suck a dick. Get the fuck out of here. It's like that type of shit is like that greed, that level of greed. The Star Wars Battlefront pass, and, the season pass, and all the debacle that was with that the first time, like all that shit. It's so fucking so scummy, so shitty. Ooh, okay, here we go. Power switch. And people are going to see through it too. Eventually, there's going to be an age of no DLC. That's going to be the reaction after, like, I think halfway through, like, PS5 and Xbox Series X's life cycle. It's going to be the anti DLC packs. And when you're going to have games like the Demon Souls remake that probably won't have a DLC, and God of War 2 that probably won't have a DLC, things like that. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2 that probably won't have a DLC. When you do all these things, it's gonna. I think it's gonna have a real big blowback. Yeah, I forgot that one too. I forgot that cord. PCIe Type 4. Performance SATA. So, come here. Yay! There we go. Oh fuck, it's on. Yeah, what's really sad out of all that too is that I don't actually think that there's a game that I have that I'd say its DLC made the game better than the game was going to be on its own. Unless the game sucked initially. Like Battlefront. Preparing your components. Okay, that's not what I need. Block diagram. Alright, so I'm just seeing where to plug everything into. Screw the antennas on. Yeah, I know how to screw an antenna on. Thank you. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start with I actually should stand this up and do it that way. Yeah, I'm going to stand this up and I'll do it like this. Okay, so looks like you can see everything in here, hopefully. Let's see, let me let the camera settle out. Let me get my stand then. That's how it's gonna be. Okay. There we go. A good long stare. All right. Some messy ass desk. Is over there? Right there. All right, cool. So now what I'm kind of doing is a thing everybody always talks about of like, ugh, somebody's cable management is horrible. It's basically, you know, you want your cables to be nice and neat, especially if most cases now have like a see-through glass panel, so you'll be seeing kind of the inside of the computer a little bit. I don't get like putting your computer out on display. That's all right. Sometimes it looks cool, sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's a fucking computer. It's not. It's not. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say, because someone will eventually get pissed off watching this and seeing, oh, he doesn't take cable management seriously. So when you're doing this, the only thing you want this for, this cable management, is for really just making sure you don't get in the way of the airflow of the computer. If you don't get in the way of the airflow, then who fucking cares? Alright, you do you, boo. Cool, so that wire is just probably going to sit in there. This piece of shit is going to come through here. And loop around. I'll plug you in here. This is probably the most annoying part, the wiring people always bitch about. It's not like, I'd say, fun. it's just tedious. So I'm trying to also like kind of organize the wires a little bit so that it makes it a little easier when I'm tying them up. Now, oh, my fans. Aha. You know, I forgot something. I don't need this because that's not for the no, and that too. I don't know why this dude who gave me the case gave me the plug for a power supply that came in this, but there's no power supply in this, so I feel bad for whoever has the power supply that he sold it to with no fucking wire. Oh man, poor bastard. Whatever poor bastard that went home later and was like, "Hey, wait a second. How do I plug this in? How do I turn this on?" Oh man. 4-pin? Okay, so cool. Alright. So now I'm going to take your fans, and normally you'd plug them into your system fans. There's like one here, one on the bottom. There may be another one scattered throughout. I like the concept of just having this thing here. It's a splitter that makes you, basically like a headphone splitter. Same concept, but just for fans. I have two of them operate out of one cord. Now, which one am I going to use is the question. Well, this one. Could this one even be plugged in here if I wanted to? It could. I might do that. Okay, so you'll go down here. You're gonna be a good boy and not piss me off. Otherwise, I fucking kill you. Come on. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. And this is actually, this is what's called, like, I guess, good cable management right down here. Just because, like, I can have the wire snaked around the side of it, this wire up here. I can just curl them down the bottom like this. And then when it comes to wrapping them, I can literally just, it'll be super easy. They're not doing anything except for being in the right in the middle of that fan too, so it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna matter, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna plug that other system fan here. Fuck the other portion of it. There's another fan somewhere on one of the sides. Yeah, there's another fan on the other sides. I actually don't even think you're gonna need it, so. There we go. So that cable management already, somebody would be bitching and be like, "Ah, it sucks. What are you doing?" Going to sneak you up through here. And what kind of sucks, could I fit it through this hole? Maybe I can, oh, maybe. This is actually I'd say the fun part about cable management is finding where you kind of can move things around. so that it isn't a complete mess. Let's see. Does this fit along the bottom? I think, unfortunately, my plan is faltered. Yeah, I don't want to bend the cord. Alright, whatever. So my plan didn't work. What else is new? I would say then the best thing is probably going around here. Hot. There we go. Okay. Scary hot? You got the shit scared out of you because it's so hot. Okay, cool. Power here. Alright, so there's, out of the power supply, there's only four plugs out of it. This one's called semi-modular, so it means some of the wires you can plug in and out, and some of them are stuck. There's two wires that are stuck in here. One of them's for the power for the CPU, one of them's for the power for the whole motherboard. And then I only have two other ones plugged in. There's going to be one that's going to go here to the graphics card, and then there's one that goes down to the SSDs, or any of your hard drive, your whatever. Hard drive, your main SSD. You don't need this wire if you don't need that wire if you have those other SSDs, the ones that go in here somewhere. So it's another big thing to have them. It's also less shit in the way. All right, so I believe you're gonna go like this. Okay, cool. Plug you in one at a time. Oh, I'm upside down. There we go. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm just doing things out of order. Yeah, I'm doing things out of order. Okay. Thanks, sweetheart. Jesus, I can't record anything without her walking in here and going, boobies. Not once. Not once. Yeah, laugh. You know it's true. Not once. I don't think there's actually one time, because I think I've always been recording when you walk in. When you're here. It's an Easter egg. No, it's profanity, sweetheart. It's demonetization.
It's buffoonery.
It's buffoonery.
It's shenanigans. How much Twin Peaks? That was a great one. What is shenanigans? I was like, I can tell you.
Can you?
I mean, it's something crazy. Something doesn't make sense. I don't know.
So like my shenanigans?
Like your shenanigans for sure. My shenanigans are okay.
What are you doing? Looks like someone's trying to get in a little trouble. Five volt 2, 5 volt this. Yeah. I won't even touch this. Oh, that's why my chair is now lowered. There we go. All right, GP1. So, what goes first? This power switch. Power LED. Now it's speaker. Power LED. Here we go. Oh, it's 3. Oh, Huh. Okay, let me see this for a second. Front panel connectors. Here we go. The HD LED is the only one that matters. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the bottom row anyway. So, HED LED. Here we go. So, positive first, then negative. And this one's going to be the reset switch. Yes, where it goes negative, then positive. Okay, cool. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to put you on your side. Power LED. That's not the one I wanted. Speaker. No. Okay, here we go. This will go like. Probably should have done this before this was in. Yeah, probably should have done this wiring first. Come on. There you go. Reserved. And we have the power LED and power switch. You're the power LED. Power switch. Positive is. This is where having tiny hands helps. My fat fingers won't do a fucking thing. Power LED. Come here. Come here. Be the type of thing that works. Come on. Alrighty. Speaker. Okay. So now everything is all everything's in. Everything's all done. So I'm just gonna do very basic, cleaning up the wires a little bit. Try not to break the monitor. And let's see what we got here. This actually doesn't look that bad. So typically what I want to do is it'd actually be better if this went. Actually, I'm going to take this out. I gotta think about that. There we go. So I'll sneak this through here. There we go. Okay, so we're back to the drawing board. Clip you guys back. These go like this. Right? Yep. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so let me get my wire cutters. All right, so I'm gonna do some plastic ones first, and I'll do the Velcro on a decent one that I know is gonna stay. So like I'm gonna clean up these guys just by there we go. There we go. Come on. Ah. Come on. There we go. All right. Just clip this. Yeah, there we go. So, not beautiful, but they're out of the way. That's all that we need. Oh, no. That's not what we want to do. That's not what we want to have. I want to have it like this. There we go. No, like that. Stay there. There we go. So, okay, so especially because all of this is wrapped up here, I want something that ties this together, something with something here. Okay, there's another plastic. So, these fit through here? Nah, they don't. Okay. Aha. guess I'm just gonna tie a wire. It's a pretty shitty job here because this is not a great case for the wire management. Okay, my main concern is just it being out of the way here, which I think I can do. Which I think will work. Actually, fuck this. Get out of here. Going around the back like a good Christian boy. Or girl. Forgot. Some Me Too era now. Ugh. Come on. Work with me, buddy. Work with me. Cheap fucking cutters. There we go. Holy fuck. You're a pain in the ass. Yeah. All right. All right. All right, come on. Can I reach it? Oh boy. Come on. You're right there. Hiya, Jackie. Aha! There we go. Cool. So now, will this reach? Please tell me this reach. And snap in. Perfect. Cool. So I just got that wire just out of the way. It's like Legos, this thing. Or not even Legos. It's like just organizing your room. It's literally like the easiest fucking thing to do. It just takes a little while. Okay, so cage here. A little higher up. This one I'll use the Velcro on, actually. This is going to be a little better. No. So it's like this. Right? Something like that, and then well, that's how it's gonna be. There we go. Oof. All right. And that's it. It's all packed together. It's all ready to go. I just need to plug in the power cord and ready to get everything started. I'm actually going to ask you for a favor, Jared. I'm going to have to unplug my monitor to go to the new computer. So if this kicks out or anything happens with it, just give me a heads up. And I'll try to switch it. Like as far as the stream goes, let me know if anything like goes wrong or you can't see anything or nothing's popping up. Because I'm going to try to just focus the camera on the new one working. And I'm actually skipping a step too. I had a smaller SSD in there, but I'm going to put it in my laptop because I'm not using the bigger one that's in the laptop at all. It's not I was trying to sell the laptop, but it wasn't even selling. So I'm just going to take that SSD out. So this already has the whole startup for Windows all done and everything. Literally needs nothing else. How's this going to work out? So I think I'm going to need to... Oh, I need the antenna... Duh. I need the antenna cables. Do they have certain placement? No. Placement. Boom. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to move things over. Now it should be all ready to kind of go. Also, you have an extra one of these SATA cables. So you have at least one more SSD or hard drive you can put in there before having to buy a new one. Sorry, not new motherboard, new cables is what I meant. New cables, we're having to buy them. Okay. All right. Normally I just put the panels on and everything, but just in case something's not fucking going on, right? I'm not going to do that. Just in case I fucked anything else up. Actually, I might quite honestly just use that. Huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to try to set everything else up so I can get this going. I'm up here.
My man, good job, my man. Are you recording stuff?
I'm streaming. Jared's on there.
And I'm like,
What? What was that face for?
no, I'm so nice. It's cool that it works.
Well, it turns on. It turns on. We're not at it works yet. We're getting there. Yeah, if it turns on. Oh, it's coronavirus shit. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna unplug the monitor. I'm gonna plug everything in, Jared. So just let me know if anything cuts. I'm gonna just try everything else out now. There's the mouse. Give me this. I hear you. I hear you, computer. I know things were unplugged. I unplugged them. I know. Don't lose your fucking panties in a bunch. Got it, computer. I do. You want them? Alright. Where's the HDMI? Here's the HDMI. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So I'm going to leave you in the corner, buddy. I'm going to have you come a little closer, buddy, too. Ooh, even closer than that. There we go. Keyboard. Alright, Muse and everything. Let's go. We got power. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to kind of show you everything else. Set up. Actually, you can't hear me. Alright, now you should be able to hear me. So I'm going to be plugging in everything from the setup now. This cage isn't going to get in the way of that. It's probably that fucking cage, honestly. It's probably that shitty ass cage. Yikes. Should work. Everything's going. Fan 1 is going. Fan 2 is going. Fan blowing in or out? Blowing in. There's nothing blowing out. Ooh. Ooh. Don't pop out at me, bitch. What are you doing? Piece of shit fan. Well, we're almost to go. Picture's not showing up. I'm trying to figure out why it would not show up. Oh fuck, is the monitor on? Yeah, monitor's on. Okay. You hear me now? Okay. Everything's on. It says it's not turning on, though. I know why. I know why it's not working. Fortunately. Get down there. I think it's because of this. It really sucks. Because it reaches like 90% of the way. So was this OEM made for fucking... That's so weird. That's very weird. Okay, then so I do have to bend this then. So I need to take this out, and then I need to bend it. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Okay. Still not showing up? No. Alright. Alright, well, we are at a little bit of a standstill. You're just gonna see me moving around. And I'm gonna have to see if this is why it's not working. I believe it is. I believe there's one little issue. Oh, I need, shit, where'd you go? There you are. There you are. I know everything works, so I know that if there's any issues coming up today, that everything I have works here. So, it's just a matter of figuring out what the fuck is going on. Aha. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave you up there. Then your wood needs to be bent, right? Can I even bend this? Ah, shit. It's such a weird setup. Alright, let me get a hammer. break this fucking thing. So, issue is here. I'll put it back on. Oh my God. Everything's falling apart. No. Can I grab you? Oh, I can grab you. Okay. Okay. This should. Yeah, that should fucking do it. No reason. Can't do this now. Unless something just don't fucking work. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Oh, I need to put this back in. That's pretty cool. These just slide in easily. That's neat. Alright, come on. Damn it. Damn it, come on. You didn't bend the right way. Damn it. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so this needs to be completely torn off. Okay. Okay, well that's ruining the case, but who gives a shit? It's a piece of shit case anyway. Something to have. Like my piece of shit. I like my piece of shit though. My piece of shit treat me nice. You know what I mean, boo? Oh yeah, there we go. Now you plug in. Okay, so now there should be essentially no reason, but oh, okay, so power to the board, everything. All right. Piece of shit hammer. wonder why you're not working. It's my monitor? Wait a second. Is it the fucking... No. Okay. No, yeah, it wouldn't be that, would it? I wouldn't be so stupid as to forget that. It doesn't even look like this thing is on. Okay, let me try this. God, it's so weird, because I know it works with this graphics card in my computer. It just happens to not work the same graphics card, just in another computer. Totally makes sense. 100% makes sense. Yeah, okay, so that one totally works. So then, it's probably, let me try this. Probably because the graphics are meant for it. For setting up USB, yeah, I don't care. It's fine. Display settings. The changes. Okay, so let me do that. Now let's see. I hear you. I hear you. Everything should be updated as far as the BIOS and all the other shit, so really, it should be working. Oh, it's so weird. DisplayPort visible. I get to it. I can't. All right, let me try something else. here. There's get to the other side. Even if there was no Buddha graph, shouldn't matter because I'm displaying. Oh. Damn, I really don't want to take that out. I don't have a choice though. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, it's just a little longer. I'm gonna try a different monitor. See if I can get it working that way. DisplayPort works for this. Okay. So then, I'm going to make this permanent. Ugh. So you're working for that. I'm gonna need this HDMI port. Now the HDMI cord won't come out. Come on. Come on, buddy, get the fuck out of here. I'm in no mood for you. Your bullshit. Yeah, no problem. You'll probably be back before I'm fucking done with everything. exactly where I was just at. Okay, so then I'll try it like this then. I'll try it the same way, just with you plugged in already. God damn. All right. So apparently it's saying something's not working. Which I actually don't know what it would be then. And it's weird because I checked everything. I checked everything separately over to my system. And I'm a little stumped. I know it's not the graphics card. I know it's not the motherboard. It's brand fucking new. It's not the power supply, so it would be turned on. It's not the RAM. I guess it has to be the CPU. Alright, well, I'm a little stumped. I guess I'll have to redo it. Essentially, that's what it looks like. It looks like I will have to... Huh. Okay, well, it looks like what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to try my computer components inside this computer. That's going to be me. It's going to mean me taking this apart, though. Oh, fuck the cooler, though. Okay. Man. All right, so this is the conclusion of Evan's multi-part series on how to build a computer in as efficient as possible, timely manner. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be it for right now. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this to the store. Maybe run a diagnostic with another CPU. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, run a diagnostic with another CPU. Okay, so I fucked up somewhere along the line. Something worked that I thought, something doesn't work that I thought worked. Apparently doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. But the good news is the power turns on. Power turns on. everything seems to work. It's only whatever the component that's not working. I'm guessing it has to be the fucking CPU. Guessing it has to be. There's no fucking way. There's nothing else I have. Oh well. Alright, well. Sorry about that, Jared. I guess I will test. I'll test it and I'll just show you what the results are. Fuck. Yeah, I'll just have to test it and show you what the results are later. It doesn't look like I don't have anything else extra around here that I could even test it with. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else I'm going to be able to test it with, so I'll have to come back to it. But everything's together now. Yay. Or one other baby step forward. There we go. All right. Fuck. Where's my shit? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to do this. I'll keep you updated when exactly I'll make it to the store. I don't know. My card just died on Thursday. So when the hell do I go to work? Maybe Tuesday. Actually, I'll take her car. I can probably take her car and get it in there. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I can do that'll be a cheap fix. Just replacing the CPU, and that's easy. I want to make sure that it's. Yeah. Okay. So I will. Yeah, I'm gonna take this in, and I'll get it figured out. Till then, kind of stuck right now. Unfortunately. But mostly everything works. That's a consolation. Mostly everything works now, so there's that. Man, so annoyed. So annoyed. Just wanted to get this all situated. Doesn't look like it's going to be that easy. Almost that easy. Where's my shit? Here's all the shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm gonna redo it. Probably get everything Tuesday settled in. So probably like Wednesday if I come back from work and I have enough time, I'll probably get it like figured out then. That sucks. Sorry, man. I thought I was gonna have this today, but I'm just getting there. Alright, come on, let's move this here. Fucking A. Alright, let me clean this shit up. I got so much stuff in here. This is the DVI, that's the HDMI. Is that going to go down here? Oh, I'll just, alright, I'll exit the, oh, where's my, oh my god, that's why. I was looking for my mouse the whole fucking time. It's not even plugged in. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? Getting my life together. There we go. Jesus. I know it's ready. Whatever. Yeah, yeah, you're a perfect Evan moment right here. Yeah. Uh, so I was just saying a couple minutes ago. Uh, there's something not working in there. I don't know what. I think it's a CPU. So I'm gonna have to. There's a couple of things I'll have to troubleshoot. I don't want to take mine out because it's gonna be a hassle putting it back into my build. So I'm gonna. I'll figure it out. So everything else will have to be finished up. Another. Oh, why am I wrapping this up? I'll have to finish it up. Like I was saying, probably like Tuesday or Wednesday would be the day that I would just do all the like testing to see what games work. Everything else is fine. Before I put this inside, this is exactly why people make sure the computer works before they put it inside the fucking case, because of shit like this. It's better than last time. At least last time I knew it was the motherboard and the CPU that weren't fucking working. Or I mean, I knew it was the motherboard that wasn't working because it was just acting up. But unfortunately, it didn't. I couldn't figure out that this was not working during that time as well. Yeah, so I'll get this all situated, and when I do, I'll let you know, and I'll just show you the numbers, the stuff. Like the next time I do this will literally just be plugging everything in, just to test the games. We're farther to the end than we were that was last time. So that's something, I guess. God damn, it's hot. So fucking hot. Can't even take it. Clear my desk of all this extra shit. Yeah, progress. Yeah, baby steps. Baby steps is what I'm fucking talking about here. I should change my fucking username to just that. Baby steps. Yeah. Fuck it. So yeah. I'll let you know. As soon as I know exactly why it wasn't working, I'll let you know. What day I'll be doing it. So you can just either tune in or I'll just record just the gameplay footage so you can see what kind of games, how it plays, anything like that. And I'll get that, like I said, at some point this week. I don't know exactly when. I just don't want it to be for fucking ever. Like, I know if I wait longer than a week, I'm not going to get it done. So. There we go. There we go. Oh, good. All right, man. So I'll hit you up another time. I'll hit you up maybe later if I'm on fucking playing games, but I don't even know if I'm going to be on the PlayStation later. Where is the... Ow. Shit. There we go. There we go. All right, man. Have a nice one. Scared Fleet games of it being so hot. You know, honestly, that fucking people always say that like, oh, don't run your computer too hot or it makes the room too hot or anything. That thing's by my legs, and I'll say sometimes it gets fucking hot, especially because like I shouldn't have it there. I should have it on the desk and it's just blowing. I don't even know if I'm gonna be on here that long doing anything else. Like, cause this is like the camera's hot, fucking fans and under here underneath the desk is so hot. I just need to. I'm gonna go in the car, turn on some air conditioning, and smoke. I can't. I gotta get the hell out of here for a little bit. But hopefully 2020 will start shaping up a little bit, and December will be a little cooler. Hopefully, or November at least. Oh no, where did you go? Okay, so you go there. Ah, come on. There we go. Holy shit. That's what I was doing. I was getting that plugged in. All right, yeah, I gotta plug some stuff to get this all situated. So I'll hit you up later, man.